Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, we're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
first pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, ready to go here. And on the hill, Corbin Burns.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Okay, all set to go at the plate for Pittsburgh. Ke'Bryan Hayes. And a pitch. In the dirt, and away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The 1-0. Now fly ball to right center. And it's into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double to start the game.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Yoshi Tsutsugo, the next Pirate to hit. In there for strike 1. Pitch is outside, ball 1. And here it comes. Pitch misses there, ball 2.
I got 2-1 to count.
Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Full count.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. A towering home run. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Ryan Reynolds here.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 10.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The pitch. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Wong brings it in. 1 away. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
1 down, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Up next for the Pirates, Anthony Alford.
The left fielder, Anthony Alford.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. And that skips in the dirt.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Let's go, Brewers. Kicks and deals. Liner to second and picked on the hop. On the money, nice play. Cannonball coming. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Bottom of the first, pitching in our game today, Mitch Keller.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And he deals. Colton Wong takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Here comes a pitch. And it's even up. And a pitch. Hit hard, that gets through.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it. And there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Willie Adames stands in. First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Wong aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering misses. 2-2. The punch out there, and there's one down.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Here's Yelich at the dish. In there, and it's 0-1. And ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-1. Out towards right center field. Gamble sizes this one up. 2 down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning, everything shifts, and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. First offering, misses the mark. Tying run at the plate. He was late there. Strike one.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
And it is 2-1. The pitch. That's a strike. And it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The kick to 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right side. Gamble makes the catch, and that'll do it. Milwaukee leads 1. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Ben Gamble.
Pittsburgh, the right fielder, number 18, Ben Gamble.
Burns back to work. There's a strike. The pitch. Strike 2. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball. Next one just misses. And the count 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Roberto Perez standing in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Perez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
pitch. And now it's filled up. And the righty deals. And that one in the air, center field. Kane pulls it down, out number 2.
Batting it, the second baseman, Cole Tucker.
And now Cole Tucker. First pitch, and he just misses. At the belt and fires. Good eye right there. Two-0. There's the strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Here's the 2-2. That one hit to right. Renfroe on the run towards the line. Racing, makes the catch. And that's the third out. Down in order go the Pirates. They're up 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
Leading off for the Brewers, the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
And a pitch. That one is upstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
That misses the zone. Full count now. And a swing and a miss. And one away. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
In there for strike 1.
All ones the count.
And here it comes. Fouled off left side. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 down.
Well, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball
Batting
off
seven.
the outside corner of the
catcher.
plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Omar Narvaez at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch. In there at the knees. And it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, and they're down 2-0.
We're gonna rock you next inning, don't worry.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. The batter now, Kevin Newman.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the shortstop, Kevin Newman.
The right-hander back to work. Inside, just missed. Kicks and deals.
Ball 2. Count is 2-1.
And another ball. And a pitch. 3-2 now.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now the Pirates leadoff man, Brian Hayes, doubled his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. There's a line drive to left field. Kane racing over to make the catch.
The first baseman, number 25, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Yoshi Tsutsugo. Rips that one to right. Can't get there, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now Ryan Reynolds. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 3.
Picks himself up at RBI. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Here's Daniel Vogelbach. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And fouled off.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Reynolds stands at second with 2 gone. On the ground, right side, sneaks through, base hit. Now a long throw home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs and a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back here in Milwaukee, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the veteran outfielder, Lorenzo Cain.
The center
And he
fielder,
deals.
Lorenzo.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Cain.
The pitch. Short hop liner, handled it short. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Jace Peterson.
Now it's Jace Peterson. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Just missed. The pitch.
That's a ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Come on, Blue Crew. Here we go.
In for a strike, now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he walked him.
Boo, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good
Now
question.
batting, the second baseman,
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Wong, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Here comes a pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. On the ground to first, could be 2. 1 at second, back to first for 2, and that'll do it. On to inning number 4. It's the Pirates 3 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at American Family Field, here's a speed threat, Anthony
leading off
Alford.
for Pittsburgh.
He's
The
got
left fielder,
pop, which is a
Anthony
little sneaky because
Alford.
he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
The right-hander back to work. That one finds the corner, 0-1. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes, count.
Got him. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Gamble in the box now. No balls and a strike. The pitch. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Roberto Perez. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. And now the count is even. Two down, nobody on. Now one missed.
1 strike.
The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. And downstairs.
3-2.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. Down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bucks go down quietly, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
And a pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
And the righty deals.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that's in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next offering is down low.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. At the belt and fires. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now it's Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
That one's in there, 0-1.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
The 0-1. The other way, and that one gets down, fair ball. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now that
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. In there for strike 1. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And the pitch. And it's fouled away. Next offering is downstairs. First and second here, no outs. Got him looking. And one gone. Here's
Now
Rowdy
batting,
Tellez.
first baseman.
His first at bat was a strikeout.
Tellez.
And that's in there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Adames, the lead runner at second. Yelich at first. One gone. Got him swinging. 2 down.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the
right
bat
fielder,
around on a
number
pitch
12.
like that in tight. You just feel like
Hunter.
you're crowded on the inside part of the plate.
Renfroe.
Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that misses off the outside edge. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Breaks his bat. There's a soft liner. Tosses to first, and Renfroe is retired. And that'll do it. Brewers strand a couple. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Cole Tucker.
Leading off for the Pirates, the second baseman, Cole Tucker.
With the right-hander back to work. And that's downstairs and outside. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
1-2 now. Out to center. Kane racing over to make the catch.
The batter, the shortstop, Kevin Newman.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Kevin Newman. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Kicks and deals. And there's a ball.
Count is 1-2.
The 1-2. The punch out there, and now 2 gone. Now batting Key Brian
The third
Hayes.
base, number 13.
And when you talk about elite
Key Brian
defensive third baseman,
Hayes.
this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
The 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Yelich makes the catch, and that'll do it. And 1-2-3 go the Pirates, but they lead it 3-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Omar Narvaez.
Leading off for the Brewers.
The Brewers in
The
striking
catcher,
distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man.
Narvaez.
Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Lorenzo Cain up now for the Brewers.
Number
Grounded
6.
out to short in his first trip.
Lorenzo.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one fouled off. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And one fouled off, 2-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Up next for Milwaukee, the third baseman, Jay.
Down the third baseman, Chase
Peterson.
Peterson. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. Bounce to the right side. Sends it to first. Now 2 out.
Now batting, second baseman, Colton Wong.
Colton Wong up to hit. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-0. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. That takes care of Wong. Out number 3. Brewers move closer with this blast. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the first baseman, number 25, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
Burns back to work. There's a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
On the ground. Throw over to Tellez. And a quick out, number 1.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brian Reynolds. First offering misses the mark.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Left-hand batter waits. Movement in the bullpen. Jake Cousins, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Suter getting loose as well. Righty to the plate.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And he deals. Swings through that one.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands
Now
back
batting,
long enough and
the designated
played
hitter,
right into
Daniel
the hands of the pitcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Daniel Vogelback at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. And that one almost got him.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. Right-hander kicks, deals. Next offering misses down and away. 2-2. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Daniel Vogelback blasts one out. That's his 50th career homer, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Anthony Alford.
Now batting, the left fielder, Anthony.
Next offering is down low. 1-0. And a pitch.
Oh, that kicked out.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. The pitch. And now 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Aaron Ashby into the game, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's Ben Gamble. Move to first. Alford back on a dive. And that's in there for strike 1. Alford off of first with 2 away. Pickoff throw. Alford dives back in safely. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
And now the lefty. That one missing inside. This one in the air right field. Renfroe as he glides to his left. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. Pirates tack on 1 more on the solo home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames.
For the Brewers, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Bullpen activity starting up now. Sam Howard getting loose out there. Underwood, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And the 1-0. On the ground to third. And it goes just foul. And 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball left side.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The next offering misses. And the count is 2-2. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Adames down on strikes.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time Little anxious.
Yelich.
And now it's Christian Yelich. And the first offering is not close. Back up the middle and a base hit. Around first, digging for two. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And at second with one away, Andrew McCutchen up now for the Brewers.
Up next to Milwaukee, the designated hitter.
First offering and it just misses.
McCutchen.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Andrew McCutchen blasts one out. And they're chipping away. It's 4-3. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Now batting, first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
First pitch just misses. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. And strike two.
Count 1 and 2.
One and two now. That one to first. 2-2 go. Handles the chance. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that.
Hunter Renfroe.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Check swing went around. And it's 0-1. At the belt fires. And ball one. Going to count 1 and 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. And the count is even 2 and 2.
2 and 2.
And the right-hander deals.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gamble in position. And that is that. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Top of inning number 7, and here's the catcher, Roberto Perez.
Leading off for Pittsburgh.
This guy, one of the
catcher,
best defensive catchers
Roberto.
going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 there. And a pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to first, and he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Cole Tucker.
So up next, Cole Tucker, a switch hitter batting right. Next pitch downstairs, ball 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the ground to third. Zips it across, and a couple of quick outs.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Newman.
And the batter now, Kevin Newman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Rolled over to third. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is that. Down in order go the Pirates. And it remains a 4-3 game. Sam Howard gets the call from the pen, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 54, Sam Howard.
Bottom of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, Omar Narvaez.
Leading off for
You know,
the
this is kind of a
Brewers,
tough matchup
the
as a
catcher.
left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. That one missing low.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
2-0. There's the strike. Big swing and a miss.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swings and misses, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now it's Lorenzo Cain. In there for strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's outside.
2 and 1. Let's go, Brewers!
On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Next for the Brewers, Jace Peterson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Kane over at first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Fought off foul. Kane runs. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Trying to make something happen there on offense, but that's the risk you run. Awesome. Strike him out, throw him out, double play to end the inning.
Pitching change here, Jake Cousins.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 54, Jake Cousins.
Back here at American Family Field for the top of the 8th at the plate for Pittsburgh, Key Brian Hayes.
The third baseman, number 13, Key Brian Hayes.
And he deals. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Righty to the plate. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Yelich racing over to make the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Now the number 2 hitter, Yoshi Tsutsugo. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
And that one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Yandel Gustave getting ready to go. And 1-2.
1-2.
And a ball evens the count. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 2 away now. Up next for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds.
And foul ball. Now the 0-1. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Ryan Reynolds leaves the yard. And they add to the lead. It's 5-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. The hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
Daniel Vogelback getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Designated hitter, Daniel.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Now 1-1. The 1-1. Hard hit left side. Slings it across, and that is that. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 5-3. Heath Henry comes on now.
Please. Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 53, Heath Henry.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Colton Wong.
For the Brewers, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. Activity in the bullpen. David Bednar loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. The 1-0. And that's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
The 1-2. Just misses without one.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next pitch inside. Full count now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. One gone here. Next
Now
for
batting,
Milwaukee,
the
Willie
shortstop.
Adames.
Willie Adames.
Adames started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swings, says Freddie Ferguson. Next pitch is popped up. 2-2 go. Should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's two down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich will hit next. First offering misses the mark. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well. You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And a 1-1. And a strike in there.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They're still down 5-3. All set to start the 9th in this one. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Anthony Alford.
The left fielder, Anthony Alford.
The right-hander back to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a pitch. And now 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The pitch. Now 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Number 18.
Digging in, Ben Gamel. That one's in there, 0-1. Throw over to first. Alford back in on a dive. Yo, 1. That's a slider for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Kicks and fires.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Now the catcher up to hit, Roberto Perez. And that's in there for strike 1. Alford on second. Gamble at first with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Here comes the pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Off around third. He'll score. It's 6-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Yandel Gustave. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Gustave.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Cole Tucker. Next offering is down low. And that is ball 1. Next pitch is popped up.
Infield fly, batter down, it's there.
Now batting, shortstop, Kevin Newman.
2 on with 1 out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Kevin Newman.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Swing and a miss. Throw to third, and he's out. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. Late swing, fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. David Bednar gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Leading off for the Brewers, the designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
Pitch. Good eye right there. And there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Tellez stands in now and watches strike 1. And the 0-1. And that one wrapped foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
0-2 now. That's inside.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
All right, so in this at bat, you've seen a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way.
The pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Hunter Renfroe. First pitch doesn't find the zone. McCutchen, the base runner at first with one out. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Righty delivers. Ground ball left side, could be two. Over to Tucker, it's one. The double play ends it right here.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.